Welcome everybody to our second game of the afternoon here on the Abak ground at the Lahore Polo Club in Pakistan. Thank you very much. Just looking out onto the field, players out getting ready for our second match. Rizala will play DSASC. Just looking at the temperature, still 21 degrees, 10% chance of rain, lots of wind blowing here. It's very blustery in Lahore this afternoon. And the lineups. Rizala at number 1, handicap 1 goal, Captain Mohammed Muhair Ghazi. At 2, handicap 2 goals, Abdul Rahman Manu. At 3, handicap 6 goals, Dylan Rossiter. And at back, handicap 5 goals, Pedro Gutierrez O'Farrell. For DS Polo ASC at number 1. Five goals. One of Pakistani's finest is Hissam Ali Haider. And at back, handicap 6 goals from England, Max Charlton. Your umpires as ever are Nico Scorticini and Marcelo Garahan. And what a wonderful game we've seen in our opening match this morning. FG Polo and New Age Rizvi. It was up and down, flat out. FG triumphant in that match by 3 goals in the end, 10-7. I just have to tell all our viewers around the world, I've eaten some magnificent thick curry here in the club. And it was absolutely superb with fresh naan bread. And wow, happy days in Lahore. Great food, great polo, great people. Bring it on. Right, players come together for the first of 5 chukkers. The ball is in play. Rizala have played 2 and lost both their games. DS Polo ASC have played 1 and won. O'Farrell has it for Rizala. Drive downfield by O'Farrell trying to find Manu there in company with Minhas. Next shot by Manu will go out to the right and go wide. From the DS back line. Ali Haider. Out to his left-hand side, looking for Max Charlton. Max has time. There's no challenger just yet. He's on the boards. Max still. Namu said hit it, and there's the big kid. Look at that pass from Max Charlton towards Namu. Namu's on a run. Oh, unlucky bounce as O'Farrell goes back to defend. O'Farrell turns, checks, flicks it forward here. Taken on by Minhas. Little flick out to the right-hand side by O'Farrell. The right off by Minhas is strong. Good work by Colonel Minhas in there. Taking the man to the right. Leave the ball there for Namu. And now he's taking control. Near side pick up by Minhas. Drives the ball downfield out to the left-hand side of the goal. Going back to defend O'Farrell. The ball kicked forward by the horse. Namu's there. Can't get a hold of it. Dabu trying to clear it. Who's there next? Dabu needs a near side. Across field, he says a good defensive play by Dabu. To the far boards. Turn around infield. DS come forward, Charlton. And we have a whistle in the far corner. Just see what happened there, looking at the replay. And Colonel Minhas turning on it. Coming forward was Dabu. And the penalty will go the way of the team in white. Rizala. I beg your pardon, guys. I've been calling him Manu. Not Dab. I've been calling him Dabu. It's actually Manu. I beg his pardon and your pardon. Halfway, penalty 5B for Rizala. Pedro Gutierrez O'Farrell with the number 4 on the shirt in a defensive role. Taps the ball forward. Max Charlton is waiting on him. O'Farrell drives it along the ground. Good work by Minhas. Manu's there with the shot. Oh, my word, ladies and gentlemen. What have we just seen? Manu gets the goal. Abdul Rahman Manu. 1-0. Rizala. Beautiful strike. Right down the middle. Change of ends, back to the middle. Just over 5 minutes remaining in this opening chukka, and it's Manu again who gets the line up. Charlton's back to his right-hand side. Manu, both sides of the horse being used. Look at this from Manu. The approach on the near side. Charlton has work to do. Manu, Charlton, ball left behind. Checking up in there. Oh, they've got in there again. Where's it gone? It's gone in for the score. And I think it was an on goal, guys, from Maxie Charlton. He tried to control it, and the touch went all wrong, and it is 2-0 Rizala and Charlton. Well, an own goal. We see him on the other day also. It happens. In play, Minhas, Charlton, turning it, taken on by Rossiter. Maxi turns. There's the pass in field, pinpoint perfect for Namu. Charlton's going forward. The big drive by Namu. Back goes Rossiter in company with O'Farrell. Charlton, backhand, will find Charlton. O'Farrell, Charlton, around the houses he must go. O'Farrell's with him. Charlton still retains possession. Whistle on the play. Charlton was under charge. Namu was in there also. Whistle blows. Looking good here for DS. There's Charlton. Good stick work around the corner. O'Farrell didn't have a play. Charlton flicked it in. Rossiter thought he had a play, and it was Namu's line. And we'll just wait as the players go off. Be back in a sec, guys and girls. 3:39 remaining in the first chukka. And they'll just go and change horses. Thank you. It's going to be a penalty in favor of DS Polo ASC. .30 yards is the hit. Penalty 2. Namu is going to strike it. This is for 2-1, beginning of the second part of the opening chukka. Little tap from Namu, no mistake from there. The goal is good. 2-1 the score. Players come back to the middle. Umpire wants a little bit of space before he bowls the ball in. Now we're off. Charlton looking for the break. Manu's out to his right. Charlton near side. Getting away from Manu. He's looking behind him. He's going to send it infield. Namu's gone forward along with Minhas. Charlton retains possession. Manu's going to challenge him. Hustling him. Charlton again. Fakes the hit. Called off. In behind by Namu. Hissam fires it up towards Max Charlton. Shake is up there as well. Charlton near side. O'Farrell near side. Steals it. Left behind O'Farrell. It's gone over the back line and out of play, and I think that will result in a safety 60, ladies and gentlemen, in favour of DS Polo ASC. Penalty kick, if you like, for DS. And this is a chance to make it 2-2. 2:21 on the clock in the opener. Charlton will take it. Umpire has said play. Max, 60 yards. Little bit of an angle. It's on the ground. Stopped by Rossiter. Put out to the side. Rossiter will bring it forward for Rizala. Leading by 1. Dylan. O'Farrell takes. Nicely done. Goes to the offsides. Nice touch, Charlton. Min taken on by Rossiter. The marking is tight. Shake good right off by Daniel on a Farrell backhand turn around, and here comes Rossiter. Rossiter crossfield didn't get a hold of it. Namu can. Namu taken on by Minhas. Over the top Minhas. Charlton is there. Charlton and Monu. Charlton didn't get that one either. Ali Hyder gets rid of O'Farrell. Clever from Hissam. Downfield towards Charlton with Monu on his hip. Charlton look for the hit. Has it got the legs? It's going towards the goal. Saved by O'Farrell. They turn it around. But the attack's still there with Namu. Namu has to go in and do it all over again. Lots of drama on the ground here, the ABAC ground. And we have a whistle on the play. We'll see what the umpires say. I'll leave it to the judge. Well, Namu was in there. Rossiter was in there. Namu appealing to the goal judge. And it is Namu who wins the foul. The penalty is in favour of DS. And this is a chance for the equaliser to make it 2-2. .30 yards is the penalty. Just over a minute remaining in this opening chukka. Namu, little topple on the ground. That's all that's needed. Goal is good. Tie ball game. 2-2. Right. Garahan bowls the ball in. Charlton with a little touch. Namu's there. Namu's got a break. 30 seconds to go. Money's chasing after him. He's going to have a go. Will he hit the next shot here? Namu. No. In behind goes Rossiter. Charlton in behind also along with Tangled Shake. Charlton has the ball here. He's about 60 yards out. There's traffic in front of him. The clock is against him. Charlton's got a hit. Takes a deflection. Goes out to the left. Umpire gets out of the way. In comes Ghazi for a piece of the action. Charlton. And there goes the bell, and that will end the opener, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've seen 4 goals in the first chukka. Good stuff. And after 1 here on the ABAC ground, it is Rizala 2, DS Polo 2. Back with the second in a moment. Thank you. Okay, boys and girls, start of this second chukka. Tied ball game as it stands, 2-2 to score. Restart with a roll in. Deep in Rizala territory. All the players are assembled. Umpire Scorticini. So Scorticini to bowl the ball in. Here we go. We're off. Charlton. Rossiter. Ball kicked out. Daniel Sheikh. Little backhand by Daniel. Finds Namu. Namu checks. Lets them all go past. Charlton takes over in behind. Rossiter to the right-hand side. Charlton gets away from Rossiter. He's gone past O'Farrell and Ghazi. Still with Charlton. They check and turn around again. Namu has it. Over the top. Namu didn't get the shot he wanted. Backhand. They're fighting for this one, aren't they? Whistle on the play from the ump. Rossiter thought he was off. Just looking at the replay, Charlton and Rossiter came in, stole it from Charlton. Naughty, naughty, penalty, DS. Another 30-yard hit. This will be 3 in a row. Penalty 2 for Namu to make it 3-2 and take the lead for the first time in the game. Oh, would you believe it? It's off the post and wide. He won't be happy with that. Pakistani's finest, Namu. It could happen to a Bishop. Knock in, Rizala, 2-2, score remains. O'Farrell brings it away. Lets it go upfield, takes a deflection off Namu's horse. Namu looks like he may have the line. Charlton comes in and says, I'll take control. Thank you very much. Good work by Minhas, takes away Ghazi. Manu is in front of Charlton. Namu cuts in behind. Manu looking to try and stop Charlton. Namu has the call. Out to the left for Charlton. Bottom left-hand corner. Rossiter. Dillon. Backhand Rossiter was straight. Tried to find O'Farrell. Minhas called off by Charlton. Infield by Charlton. Traffic in the way. Clever play again from Charlton. Goes past O'Farrell. Couldn't go past Rossiter. O'Farrell takes over. Oh, the ride-off from Daniel. Just a little bit too severe on O'Farrell. Went across in front of him at right angles. Not allowed. Penalty halfway. 5B. Rizala. Pedro Gutierrez O'Farrell for the boys in white. Taps it forward. Fires it. It's a rocket downfield, trying to find Ghazi or Manu. Manu has the better of Minhas. Near side, Manu. Very well played. Very good goal. That's another sensational goal from Manu. Well, he took out Minhas to his right-hand side. Near side was the shot. Superbly done. 3-2. Rizala. The turnaround on the halfway line. Ball is in play. Charlton looking for the break, comes off the horseman, has called off by Namu. Namu has the call taken on by Monu, the goal scorer. Ali Haider with the call. Up the middle, Monu's chasing him. Charlton in behind again. Daniels out to the right. Minhas has gone forward. In front of Monu is Rossiter. Rossiter, there's the hit. Oh, what's he done? Wow, it's off the post from Ali Haider. Would you believe that? It was brilliant. I know Farrell with the next shot sends it over to the far side, gets it out of danger. Minhas will look for a backhand, send it back in field. Coming on there, Charlton. Whistle on the play. Backhand by Minhas. Looked like it was Charlton's ball. Whistle blows. There we go. There's backhand, Minhas. Charlton had the right away. Rossler thought he had a piece of the action. It wasn't his ball. Whistle goes, and the penalty is in favour of Diaz. This time was from 40 yards, so the goal will be defended. Hissam Ali Haider. For 3-3. He's put it high. And he's put it wide. No change in the scoreline. O'Farrell for Rizala. Rossiter cuts in behind. Charlton is waiting. Going with O'Farrell. Rossiter lets a goal on the ground. Upfield, here we go. Ghazi could do some damage here. Ghazi, can he go all the way? Still with Ghazi. Bottom right-hand corner, he's got to come in field now. Little neck shot. Angle shot. Ghazi going towards the back line and will go wide. Hit out to DS. And we'll be back in a sec, guys. Halfway through this second chukka, players will go and change. Thank you. Well, as I said earlier, Rizala played 2 games, lost both games. DS have had a good season this year without winning, but they were in the final of the Gold Cup at the Jinnah Polo and Country Club just 2 Sundays ago. Or was it last Sunday, actually? And they were beaten at the Det by Diamond Paints on that occasion. They've won their opener here in the National Open. And, well, we'll see what happens today, but they have a good chance of making it 2 out of 2. Ball is in play. Charlton towards Namu. Namu's drive. Monu goes back, needs the backhand. Little touch was enough. What a backhand again from Monu. They turn. Ali Haider over the top. Didn't get a hold of it. O'Farrell's there, so too Ghazi. Charlton steals it away. Umpire wasn't impressed. The whistle has blown. Penalty, Rizala. Right, just waiting for the umpires to get assembled here, and we're on the halfway line. The penalty 5B is in favour of Rizala. Pedro O'Farrell. (3-2). His team are winning by. Daniel is waiting. Huge drive by O'Farrell deep down towards the goal. Has it got the legs? Oh, it's gone in. Oh, I'm not sure if Manu got a little touch onto that, but that was huge from O'Farrell. And it was, well, I think it was Manu who got the final touch. I'm just looking at it here. Look at that. It's going down towards the goal. And yes, he did. 4-2. Rizala. Back in play. Charlton looking for it. Rossiter, Charlton, Manu's behind. Horse kicks it forward. Backhand Rossiter. Minhas. On the charge. Still with Minhas. Manu. Backhand. Whistle. Was Minhas impeded by Manu when he played the backhand? Here it goes. Minhas strikes it forward. Manu's just out to his right, and he went right across in front of the oncoming player there. And the penalty is going to be in favour of DS Polo ASC. Penalty 2 for Namu or Charlton to make it 4-3. This time Max looks like it is he who will take this one. And as the player dismounted on the field of Farrell is off his horse. So we'll wait for Pedro to remount. And Charlton from 30 yards. Max, umpire step play. Charlton, confident hit, goal is good, it's 4-3. Right, they turn around in the middle. Ball is in play. Minhas. Downfield, Charlton will get run on O'Farrell and Rossiter. Charlton out to the right-hand side, still with Charlton. Looking for the near side, can't get there. Rossiter over the top, Minhas. Charlton again, little flick from O'Farrell. Whistle on the play. O'Farrell in the defensive role. Charlton thought he had a play. I don't think he did. And the penalty will go from the spot in favour of the boys in white. Pedro Gutierrez O'Farrell. From deep in his own half. There's the hit right down the middle. Who's going to get a hold of this one? In comes Charlton at leisure. Brings it back towards his own half momentarily. Manu will try and challenge him. Charlton checks, will come back infield now. Underneath the horse of Manu. Namu's in behind. Charlton with the call. Rossiter's waiting with him in front. Still with Charlton. Rossiter doesn't have a plate. Charlton's teasing him. Charlton lets the horse run, goes past Rossiter. Look at Charlton, the bell is gone, 30 seconds remaining, does he have enough time? Max Charlton surely for the equaliser. Where's it gone? Oh, it took a deflection, it looks like. It goes out to the right-hand side and wide. Oh, well, you would have bet your last dollar on that one, but that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. In a close contest here in the ABAC ground. Scoreboard reads after 2. Rizala 4, DS Polo ASC 3. Back with the third in a couple of minutes. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Welcome back. Third chukka, 4-3. Hit out from the Rizala back line. As the wind getting really, really blowy here in Lahore. Grey clouds starting to come over. We had some rain this morning. We had a thunderstorm last night, but plenty of thunder and lots of lightning. Our opening game was delayed because of the rain this morning. And that meant that there was meant to be 4 games today. It means that there's only 3. And our last game, which was meant to be remounts v Master Paint, will be the first game tomorrow. So 3 games today, 3 games tomorrow. O'Farrell to bring the ball forward for Rizala. There's the next shot upfield, trying to find Rossiter. Took a little deflection, but he has the ball. Rossiter lets it go, low off the drive. Nice big hit. Namu goes back. O'Farrell's coming through a pace here on the chestnut. Pedro O'Farrell with Namu to the right-hand side, but he's taking the scenic route. And this one, he's going out to the left-hand side. Just lost the navigation momentarily. Checks up, has control on the back line. Still with O'Farrell. Namu's in front in there also. Dangle Shake behind. Now Farrell across the goal face. Backhand required, no contact. Turnaround, O'Farrell backhand, didn't get a hold of it. Here comes Charlton. Namu's gone forward now. Charlton, we have a race between him and Rossiter. Huge big drive by Charlton. They're over by the scoreboard. Rossiter takes out the man to the left and we'll look for a backhand there. Didn't find much on that and Namu pounces. Good hand to white coordination by Issam Ali Haider. He slows it down and waits for his teammates to go forward. Charlton's there. Charlton, Rossiter, backhand Rossiter stops him. Namu's there again. He's everywhere. Charlton gets control. DS Polo, good work, good Polo. Charlton shoots. Charlton will put it wide. Oh dear. Oh well. Good effort. But it's out to the right and wide. Hit out for O'Farrell. Just waiting. Somebody's gone off there. Looks like it is Colonel Minhas. Was given permission to change his horse for the umpires. And what again we've seen this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Superb stuff from the first roll in. Up and down they went. Flat out polo. 14 golden handicap. Superb standard. Great to watch. Entertaining. Some wonderful goals. Everybody playing 2 or above their handicap. And this is what this competition has brought out here in Lahore. The standard. Everybody wants to win it. The Pakistan Open, sponsored by Bank Alfalah. O'Farrell. Charlton is with him. O'Farrell for Rossiter. Namu's with him. O'Farrell's gone forward. Charlton runs down there with him. Minhas is with Monu. Minhas needs a backhand. Nice little touch. Only as far as O'Farrell. Good hand-to-eye coordination. Gets a hold of the ball. O'Farrell's next shot down. Monu might have get the better of Minhas here. Monu's scored a couple of beauties already. Has he got another one? This time he hasn't. It goes wide. Good effort. Couldn't get the final touch. Knock in DS Polo ASC. 4-3 the score remains. Ali Haider. Lofts it outfield, trying to find Charlton in behind. It is O'Farrell chasing. Charlton's on the side of the field. Rossiter's to his left-hand side. Namu will cut in behind Charlton. Namu takes control. Lets it go on the ground. Minhas is up there in company with Ghazi. Little touch Ghazi. Daniel Sheikh going across in front of O'Farrell. Umpire's whistle was silent. Backhand O'Farrell wasn't great. It was straight, and he's giving it straight back to the opposition. Charlton turns. Taken on by Rossiter. Backhand Rossiter. Strong. Far side. They turn around again. Namu needs a backhand as well. No contact. Over the top he goes. Oh, Minhas with Ghazi. And Minhas, but wasn't too sure what he was doing there. The umpire's whistle is blowing, and it's going to be in favour of Rizala. And that was somewhat dangerous by Minhas. And the ball has been advanced by the umpires up to the 60-yard spot. The penalty and a chance to go 2 goals in the ahead again for Rizala. It will be O'Farrell. Rossiter's gone on to a fresh mount. So Pedro Gutierrez O'Farrell, the Foul by Minhas. Deemed dangerous by the umpires. They brought it up to the 60-yard spot. It's along the ground. Not the greatest stop by... Looked like it was Daniel or Charlton even. No, it was Daniel. I beg his pardon. Namu with Monu. Whistle. And it's going to be in favor of Rizala. 30 yards. Monu getting the foul on Namu. So clock is stopped on 4:26 in the third. And Rossiter, no mistake, goal is good. 5, Rizala. 3, DS Polo ASC. Right, we're back to the middle again. Who's going to win the lineup? It will be Sheikh. Takes the ball across field. Rossiter goes to Charlton. Daniel towards the scoreboard. Ghazi will challenge him. Near side, Daniel's done well. Oh, Charlton, big right off by Rossiter. Rossiter lets it go. Namu has work to do going back to defend. He's up to the 60-yard spot. Namu looking around to see where his teammates are. Confidence is high. Oh, he's made a fluff of that, and the ball left behind for Rossiter, and surely a little tap for Rossiter. Well, the backhand is missed. You cannot afford to make mistakes like that at this level, especially from a 5-goaler. And Rossiter was quickly onto that. Goal is good. They have a 3-goal advantage, Rizala. Looking for their first win in the competition. And we'll just have a little break while they go and change horses, guys. Thank you. Right, back in business. Third chukka, 6-3. Monu, whistle. Spot DS Polo. Charlton with a foul in attendance. Left for Namu. Ooh, now I'm going to look at the replay and that, but it looked like Charlton left the ball for Ali Haider. Alfalah was impeded for going forward for it. And Alfalah has won the foul for Rizala. It's all going Rizala's way at the moment. It's from the spot. And Alfalah will take the penalty. Pedro. Another big one along the ground, but it's way out to the right-hand side, chasing over there. Manu's there, still to Ghazi, in company with Rossiter. Rossiter's next shot. I don't think he's found the angle. Good effort from there, but it's out to the right and wide. Hit out DS Polo on the back foot here. Less than 3 to play in the third chukka. Big drive outfield by Namu. Sent down there towards Charlton. Rossiter on the grey gets there first. Backhand along the boards. Clever play of Farrell's there in company with Minhas. Nice little touch by the Colonel. On the boards they go again. Manu's in there for a piece, so too Namu, and Charlton gets control. Maxi, pressure from Manu. Playing very well here this afternoon. Charlton, Manu fighting like a lion. Charlton takes out the man to the left, leaves the ball behind for Namu. Charlton takes control again. Or does he? Oh, they're getting a bit mixed up here, the two boys, aren't they? It's not falling their way. Charlton, look at Manu. He's all over Charlton like a cheap suit. And he's still going forward with Charlton. Now Namu has the call. Waiting on him is Alfalah. Infield, across field by Namu. Charlton there with Manu still sticking to him. They're like Siamese twins, the pair of them over there. There's a drive. Good work by Manu, and the ball sent over by Farrell. Manu can go all the way here. He's clear. Can he go forward? Farrell's in behind. Namu's chasing. Manu has the ball. Farrell in behind him. Manu approaching out to the right. He needs a next shot. Manu, this could be amazing. Just wide. Good effort. Very, very good effort from Abdul Rahman Manu. Superb polo. But it's a knock-in. DS. Namu. Again, out to the right. A set piece. Charlton. With Rossiter. Maxi. Charlton trying to go past his man. Takes the man, then the ball. There's the backhand and the cup with their pants down around their ankles here. Farrell over the top. Big drive, Ghazi out to the left. Can Farrell get there in time? He needs an open backhand sent in towards the target, or a cut shot will do it. Oh, that was ambitious. And that will end, ladies and gentlemen, the third chukka. And it looks like it's all going Rizala's way at the moment. So after 3 here in the Abak ground, the scoreboard reads Rizala 6, DS Polo ASC 3. Back with the fourth in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone. 2 more chukkers to play. DS with a bit of a fight on their hands here. They're trailing by 3. 6-3 in favour of Rizala. And that man, Manu, has been all over the shop this afternoon. Great stuff. But still, they can't rest on the laurels. A 3-goal advantage with 2 chukkers to go in polo, as we're all aware, is nothing. We start with a knock-in from the DS back line. Namu looks like he's going to bring it forward for the boys in grey. Lots of hustle and bustle in the centre of the field. Players trying to get their positions. Namu has the call. O'Farrell's waiting. Charlton goes to the right again. This is the set piece they play normally. Rossiter will go to Charlton. He's on the boards. First time drive by Charlton. Takes a little deflection coming in. Manu along with Minhas. Minhas over the top. Rossiter takes control. Checks, turns, brings it around. Charlton trying to steal it back. And we have a whistle on the play from the umpire. Just looking at the replay here. Rossiter bringing it around. Oh, in went Charlton on Rossiter. And he didn't really have a play on that. And he hit him behind the saddle. And it's been deemed dangerous by the umpire. And they're going to bring the ball down to the 60-yard spot. The penalty is in favour of Rizala. And a chance to increase their tally by 4 here and make it 7-3. Dylan Rossiter. 6 goals in handicap. Looking for 7 on the board. High in the sky. That is a beautiful penalty, ladies and gentlemen. That's the way to take him. Straight as a die. High in the sky. No chance for the opposition to save it. Goal is good. 7-3 to score. Back in business. DS have work to do. Charlton has the ball. Daniel's gone forward. Namu's gone forward. Minhas is there. Charlton taken on by Manu again. That's been his marker all afternoon. Left behind for Namu. Will come in field now. Namu. Still with the call. Good work, Charlton. Namu's on a run here. He's gone past Rossiter, so too. O'Farrell in front, along with, we have a whistle in behind. No, they're still going forward. Minhas is there. O'Farrell's backhand with angle, puts it out to the side and gets through that. Manu's there again. Little touch by Manu's inside. Good work, Daniel Shake. Takes away the man to his left and leaves the ball free for Namu. Namu checks that ball, the horse around, sharpish. And they come forward again. The danger not gone away from Rizala. Namu still with the call. Rossiter's in front. Namu shoots. Has it got the legs? O'Farrell. Namu. Go Lasso Namu. It's 7-4. Well, they've had to work for that, didn't they? But eventually, in it went. The comeback is on. Far side, Scorticini puts the ball into play. Who's going to come away with it? They're in a heap over there. Rossiter looks like he has it. Left behind, Charlton, both sides of the horse, taken on by O'Farrell, who gets it back. There's the pass of Farrell for Rossiter. He's put it on the end of his mallet. Charlton, I should say, Minhas over the top. Rossiter's long range drive. Where's this one going? Out to the left-hand side. Daniel Shake's going back to defend, but no need. It's out to the left and wide. Ali Haider. There's that play again. Ali Haider for Charlton, reaching those long arms of his, gets a hold of the ball on the boards. Rossiter's to his left-hand side. Minhas a little bit further on. Namu's gone into the centre. There's the pass by Namu. O'Farrell looks like he has it covered. Needs a backhand and finds it. Turn around O'Farrell, clever. Monu turns sharpish. Gets the big kid. Charlton has work to do, going back to defend. Monu's on the charge. Little flick across the field by Charlton. Maxi checks, slows it down. Looks to see what his options are. Namu goes in behind him. Monu again there with Charlton. He won't give him an inch, really. And as he got in front of Charlton there, the whistle blows. See what the umpires say about this one. Charlton just tapped it forward. And it looks like it's going to be a spot to the boys in grey. And we'll have a little break. We'll be back in a sec. 3:44 remaining in the fourth. Right, they're coming back out on the far side. Just waiting for all to assemble over on the far side. And they've decided, it looks like, no foul over there. It's going to be a roll-in. Namu gets it. Left for Charlton. Charlton across field with O'Farrell. What a drive by Charlton. Sent down to the opposite side of the field. Now here we go. Namu's there, but Rossiter sticking to him. Rossiter, Namu. Namu still with the call. Daniel goes up there. Charlton goes up there. Still there with Namu. They're all over him. Rossiter. Namu's done well. He's done very well. Namu still with the call. Namu's going forward. Just left behind. Charlton goes back to retrieve it. O'Farrell is in there. Charlton wheels it around. He might even have a shot. Namu gets control again. Rossiter. Good defensive play here from the boys in white. Charlton, infield, opens up the angle towards the goal. Charlton, Minhas, Daniel Shake. Around the corner he goes. Still there. No, stopped. Whistle on the play, and I think Daniel may have won the day for his team here. We'll see what they decide. Good play from Danny Boy. Charlton will take the penalty, and Danny Boy Shake has won the day for his team DS. Chance for 7-5. Maxi. Goal is good. 2 goals separate them. It was 4 at one stage, now it's just 2. Game on in Lahore. They're back in business on the far side. Charlton wins the lineup, goes to the boards. Rossiter this time. Charlton lets it settle. Looks for a big drive infield. Namu is there, along with Dabu. Backhand missed. Namu can take advantage. Ali Haider with the ball. Slowly but surely advancing left behind. Charlton's there as well. They're about 30 yards, 40 yards out. Charlton, O'Farrell, they all wanted. Charlton's burst through. He's found the gap. Charlton! Oh, my word, it's gone wide. Oh, they're putting the pressure on now, aren't they? DS Polo. Almost for 7-6. Hit out O'Farrell. Pedro with the ball. Charlton is, do we have a whistle? Did Charlton go in there at a bit of a right angle? Just have a look at my little screen here. Pedro brings the ball in. Well, didn't see too much wrong with that, to be honest with you, but anyway. Everybody has an opinion. Bit harsh in my opinion, but there you go. 7-5, hit halfway. Now, can Rizala capitalize on this one and go down and get that 3-goal advantage back? They're looking for their first win in the National Open this year, Rizala. O'Farrell. Fires it high and long. It's a good 100+ yards downfield. Namu's there, takes out the man to the left, so up there. Rossiter also with Charlton. Namu reaching. Pressure here on Namu. Ali Haider, clever, cuts back in field. Has the ball. Very good defensive work from Issam Ali Haider. Namu, they all go ahead, and he can take his time now and stroke it out to the right-hand side and look for Max Charlton. Charlton's up there towards the halfway line. Now can they do something here? 7-5 to score. Charlton with the ball. Namu cuts in behind him again. He's gone past his man. Still with Charlton. Rossiter's back. O'Farrell's there. Charlton retains possession. Namu's there just in case. Namu goes in, and trying to get in there was O'Farrell. Whistle blows again. Charlton has the ball. O'Farrell was in there. And Alfalah looks like he may have gone across in front of Namu, but looks like they're going to give it to the boys in white. And DS will retreat. Spot white. O'Farrell. Another big drive by O'Farrell. Rossiter's on the run. Can he get there? Namu, what a saving touch. Little play. Daniel can't find the call up by Charlton. The bell is gone. 30 seconds remaining now. Charlton needs to get the hurry up on. Get his skates on here. Charlton with the call. Daniel's behind him. O'Farrell's in front. Namu comes forward at pace, trying to get away from Rossiter. Can they make it 7-6? Namu, surely, Rossiter, O'Farrell's backhand. What a play by O'Farrell. Just drama, mayhem in the goal mouth, and the umpire's whistle blows. Monu's on the floor. Oh, my word, ladies and gentlemen, it's all happening at the death of the fourth chukka in Lahore. And they'll be back in a couple of moments. We'll leave this one to the judge. Scoreboard reads after 4. Rizala 7. DS Polo ASC 5. Thankfully, Monu is up on his feet, and we hope he stays well.
Great stories are written by great people like you, who prefer taking the road less traveled. Bank Alfalah Premier offers you exclusive banking services, along with innovative product offerings tailored to meet your needs. Dedicated relationship managers, higher transaction limits, top-notch alliances and discounts on Premier cards. Instant account and debit card issuance. Premier lounges in major cities. Access to 650 global airport lounges. Benefits at 900+ hotels worldwide. concierge services on Visa Premier Signature Debit Card, and a lot more. Don't be just another story when you can be a great story. To become a part of Bank Alfalah Premier, you need to visit your nearest branch. Bank Alfalah Premier.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is anybody's game here still. Rizala have been outstanding, especially in the first three chukkers, and their defense has been superb. DS are trying everything they have, throwing everything they have at them, and it's still Rizala with the 2-goal advantage, 7-5. It's still an open contest with one chukker to play. Ball is in play. Charlton's horse rears up far side. Namu looking to come forward. Rossiter with the flick around. O'Farrell. Charlton. O'Farrell's won it. Gets it away. Drives it. Namu's back. Ball stays in play. Chasing is Ghazi. Namu with the ball. Little pass upfield. Perfect pass for Charlton, who has space to manoeuvre. He only has Farrell to deal with, but he's gone over the top. Daniel can't get there. Taken out of the play by Rossiter. Brings it around the corner. Dylan with the ball. Reaching back. In behind O'Farrell. Says, leave it to me. There's the pass by O'Farrell towards Rossiter. Namu, Ghazi, in behind Rossiter. Ghazi gets the hit, but Namu appeals, and I think he may have won the foul for DS. Ghazi didn't have a play. Sport DS Polo ASC. Charlton and Ali Haider have a powwow. Hissam tries it first time. Didn't quite get the shot he wants. He can hit a longer ball than that, that's for sure. Rossiter's there with Charlton. Whistle as Rossiter came across in front of the oncoming Charlton. And it looks like they're going to head downfield towards that Rizala goal. Just looking at my little replay monitor here. Charlton, and he went right across in front of Max, did Dylan Rossiter. Penalty. DS Polo. So the early part of this fifth chukka, Charlton and Ali Hyder. Looks like it's from 40 yards, this one. So they can try and defend it. Can Namu make it 7-6? Along the ground, hard by Namu. Wide. Oh, we can't afford to be doing stuff like that. That's a couple he's missed. O'Farrell from the back. Rossiter is upfield. There's the big drive by O'Farrell. It's a huge hit from Pedro downfield, but Namu looks like he has it covered. In comes Monu as well. Namu will turn with Ghazi. Doesn't have a play. Minhas takes out the man. Little touch by Namu, finds Charlton. Charlton will go down the side. Hooked away by Charlton from over the top. Charlton, a little bit too casual, you might say. Namu still with the flick infield. He's made some space here now. Namu, will he look for the next shot? Namu, where's it gone? No, oh, just wide. That would have been a goal, wouldn't it? 7-5. Everything they try, it just doesn't seem like it's happening for them. 7-5, the score remains. 5 minutes remaining in the fifth. O'Farrell. This time the drive along the ground. Namu almost came down, horse slip, but here comes Monu. Monu with a big kid. Minhas back to defend for DS Polo. Monu and Minhas on the boards they come. They check up. He needs a backhand. Gets a little touch. Nice play by the Colonel. They flick around the corner. Charlton there with Ali Hyder. They're not happy. They're appealing to the umpire. Dylan Rossiter, ridden off by Charlton. Rizala coming forward. Rossiter backhand comes across field. Here comes Namu. Can he get a big drive now? Out to the right is Dabu. Dabu's backhand stops them momentarily. They come around again. Right off is strong by Rossiter and Namu. Rossiter's backhand across field. It's all happening in Lahore. Far offside now. Going in there. O'Farrell. Namu gets it back. Backhand Namu, unlucky, off the horse, almost found Charlton. Charlton's there, Farrell taken out, takes away Charlton. Rossiter has the ball, far side. Daniel Sheikh, Danny Boy goes with him. Bottom left-hand corner, Sheikh is over there, along with Rossiter over the top. Coming in, Charlton, turns it around, gets away from O'Farrell. Precious little time remaining, 3:49 in the chukka. The pass by Charlton, looking to find Namu rather. Backhand by O'Farrell, stops them from going forward again. Daniel has work to do. Oh, they've given it away. And here comes Ghazi. Ghazi, near side. Ghazi. Ghazi, wide. Oh, my word. It's all happening, boys and girls. I need a drink. And after 3.5 minutes in the fifth, they go and have a little break. Scoreboard reads Rizala 7. ASC 5, just have a look at some message. Ali Bokhari. Hi, Greg. Your commentary has taken the polo absolutely to another level. Keep it up. I love you, Ali. Big kiss, boy. Waka Yunus. Sir, please say good luck to Hissam Ali Hyder. Well, good luck, Hissam. There you go. From Atib Gloves. Uxman Guman. Come on, Rizala. Imran Khan. Hi, everyone. And that's it. Keep them coming, guys. All to play for. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. 3 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Second part of the fifth and final chukka. Or will it be? Namu to the right. Again, set piece play. Charlton wants a big one. What's he got to ride? It's a race between him and Rossiter. Rossiter has the man. Goes back, needs a backhand. Or bring it across field with the next shot. Charlton will challenge him. Down to the bottom left-hand corner to go. Dylan Rossiter with the ball. Little flick under the horse's belly. That was the millionaire shot. They come in again. Charlton will get control. Back. Turning down. Oh, he's lost it. Has Charlton. Rossiter stopped by Minhas. Great play, Minhas. Backhand, Ali Hyder. Unlucky off the horse of O'Farrell. Monus brings it forward. He wants it. Monus been everywhere this afternoon. What a play by Hissam. But to the boards, in comes O'Farrell with Charlton. Riding hard. They try to turn it. Charlton. Whistle on the play. Did Charlton impede O'Farrell? Possibly. Looks like it. See what the judge says. It's going to be a spot white. Not what DS wanted. O'Farrell. Rossiter have the powwow. They've played extremely well here this afternoon. Rizala looking for their first game in the Bank Alfalah National Open of Pakistan. O'Farrell. Another big drive by O'Farrell, boys. He's striking it well this afternoon. Down the side it goes. Manu goes in with Minhas. Manu keeps the attack going to the corner. In went Rossiter with Namu. Whistle stops the clock. Sport DS. 2:12 remaining in the fifth. Charlton's gone for a free ride upfield into the horses in behind. Namu gets it back. Hissam with the ball. Over to the far side. Still with Hissam. Lets the horse run. He's flying. Ali Hyder, will it stay in play? Ali Hyder, yes, it's still in play. He looks to go forward here. Ali Hyder, will he go for the big next shot? Rossiter's back to defend. The Farrell's in behind him. Ali Hyder unlucky off the top. Backhand of Farrell. What a play of Farrell. Turns the play around. And who's going to turn it around first? It's going to be, here we go, Dylan Rossiter. He's gone over the top as well. Manu keeps it going. Manu can do the damage and seal the deal here for Rizala. Manu's on a flyer and away he goes. It is still with Abdul, Rehman, Manu, unlucky, Rossiter, Minhas, backhand, off the horse, over the back line, Charlton, turning, O'Farrell, Charlton, Rossiter, Charlton. Have they got enough time? There's 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. The pass by Charlton downfield is not going to reach Namu. O'Farrell backs it, stops them. Over the top, Minhas, Manu, again, backhand. It's looking good here for Rizala, and deservedly so. O'Farrell, Manu, can't miss. He has a tennis racket in his hand. Still with O'Farrell. 10 seconds. O'Farrell, go on O'Farrell, seals it. That's the end, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a game we've seen. Come on, give them a hand, guys. Put your hands together. Two very good teams here. Well done to Rizala. Commiserations to DSASC. Final score here. It is 8 to Rizala, 5 DSC Polo in what was a really, really, really good game of polo. Thank you all for watching. We'll just see what we have here. Just having a look at my screen, looking at the chukka by chukka. After the first, it was 2-2. Rizala 4-3 in the second, 6-3 in the third, 7-5 in the fourth, and 8-5 in the fifth. Wow. They led throughout, And no matter what happened to Rizala or to DS, whatever they threw at them, well, they just couldn't get in there. They had their chances. Penalties were missed, including 2 penalty threes from 40 yards. And you can't afford to miss them, not just at this level, at any level. And Rizala will be very, very happy indeed with that result. That's their first win in the competition. They've played 3, they've won 1. So we have some stats coming up. Rizala field goals 6-1 from DS. Wow. Throw-ins, look at this. It just shows the possession. And it contradicts normally what I've been saying throughout the whole course of my polo commentary, that possession is everything. Well, Rizala won 3 throw-ins, DS 11. But it was Rizala who were the champs. Fouls committed, 10-11. No yellow cards. Rizala 2 out of 3 penalties, 4 out of 7 for DS, and 1 safety, which wasn't converted for DS. And there are your stats. Well, guys, we have one more game coming up. Stay with us, where Master Paints Black will play Barry's. Don't go away. More live polo on Polo Line TV in a few moments. See you then. Bye-bye.